What's good? What's good? This is your host, Swag Boy, from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, when she says you have to earn my submissive side. You're going to hear that a lot from women. You're going to hear that a lot from women when they say, when you ask them, are you submissive? I can be submissive, but you're going to have to earn that. Let me tell you what happened, right? About, when was this? This was a couple of weekends ago. I went to what they call a munch. A munch is a gathering in the BDSM community where doms, subs, and people alike gather at a venue to network and talk to one another, right? So I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. Let me go to this munch. So they had a little venue and stuff. And I was just talking. I ain't really see nothing that I like. But I'm like, I'm here already. You know what I mean? Let me see what happens throughout the event, whatever. So as I'm there, I'm just observing others talk to each other. And while I was there, I saw what looked to be a female sub, a submissive female. She came to the munch. And she sparked a conversation with another dude who was allegedly a dom, a master dom, right? And they started talking. And so they was like, hey, where you from? Little light shit. Little light vanilla shit. Where you from? Oh, I'm from here. Yeah, I do this, I do that. And then he said, so I see you're a sub, right? Oh, no, he said, I assume you're a sub. She said, yeah, I'm a sub. And he said, well, how submissive are you? And she said, well, I can be very submissive, but one will have to earn that. I have to trust you. I have to earn that. So I'm thinking since this nigga's a dom like me, I'm thinking he gonna respond like me or similar to me. You know what this dom said? I'm sorry. You know what this fake ass dom said? He said, I have no problem earning your submission. He said, I have no problem earning your submission. Right there, the dynamic just changed. You just made a sub bitch dominant and your ass submissive. Anytime you are in a position where you have to earn something from someone, you become the sub, nigga. You become the sub. And you know what? I can't believe I'm about to say what I'm about to say. But the only dominant individual at this munch, guess what? It was a dominatrix. This dominatrix impressed me more than these fake ass male doms out here. Cause I was watching her interact with these, what they call male subs. They call them sissy boys, or that's what they call them, right? I saw her interacting with males who wanted her to dominate them, right? The way the femdom, because that's what they refer to them as, the way the femdom was acting with the male subs was way differently towards the way the male dom was acting towards the female subs. The male dom was acting like a bitch. The nigga was saying shit like, oh, well, I take my time with my subs. I'm very caring with my subs. I take care of them. You sound like a simp. You sound like a sucker. If the sub is in control, what the hell she need you for? And I'm watching this femdom. aka dominatrix, regulate these niggas. She was regulating them. She says, well, you have to prove your worthiness to me. That's what she told this nigga. And all the other dudes that were looking to get service from her. She said, you have to prove you're worthy to be in my presence. This is what the femdom telling the men. Why the man, listen to this, why the man, that male dom, why didn't he tell that female sub, you gotta prove your worthiness to me? Instead, his sucker ass told her, I don't mind earning your submission. And you'll hear this a lot in the BDSM community. You'll hear a lot where a woman would say, my submission is a gift. Nah, bitch. My dominance and masculinity is a gift to you, bitch. Hold on, somebody gotta hear this. Hold on. I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in on this. I'm about to go in on this because let's flip the script. Let's flip the script, right? How about I tell a bitch, you gotta earn my dominance and masculinity? Because you gotta remember something. A man's job is to protect and to provide, right? So let's say we out and about. I don't know you like that, but we getting to know each other. We're getting to know each other, right? A random man comes by and smacks your ass. Right in front of me. He smacks your butt right in front of me. Now, let me ask you something. As a sub, as a feminine woman, if you're with a masculine man, right? What do you expect him to do? You expect him to intervene and protect you, right? Get that man up off, back, get off my bitch, son. Back up, bag up off my bitch, son. That's what you expect a man to do if he calls himself a dom. If he calls himself being a master, if he calls himself being masculine, you will expect that man to protect you, right? Now watch this. That man protecting you, he could be putting his livelihood on the line. But you still expect that man to do that, right? So you don't even try to earn his masculinity, but you want him to earn your submission. You want him to earn you to be feminine towards him. You want him to earn that shit? Hell no. I'm not earning that shit. The reason why I'm not earning that shit because I know my value. Bitch, I know what I bring to the goddamn table. I know if you with me, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. That's because you with me. You with me. You're good. You're safe when you with me. You telling me I gotta earn I gotta work for you to be submissive towards me? No, woman, let me tell you something. Any woman that's in my presence, I expect them to be submissive day one. Day one. This girl going to tell him, right? She going to say, oh, I got to get in subspace. She said it takes a lot for me to go in subspace. For those who don't know what subspace is when a woman is in a mood where she's the most submissive. That's subspace. And then he said, well, what does it usually take for you to get in subspace? Just trying to get in subspace, right? So I'm saying to myself, like, if you a sub, why the hell does it take a lot for you to get in subspace? I'm saying to myself, bitch, shouldn't you already always be in subspace? Like, what type of shit is that? I'm saying to myself, like, okay, so if it takes a lot for this bitch to get in subspace, then what type of space is the bitch in when she's not in subspace? Like, bitch, what are you doing? What space are you in? Where you at? You in La La Land? It don't make sense. But you know what? Even in the BDSM community, you got weak men who call and portray themselves as masters and doms when they not. These dominatrix got more balls than you niggas. These femdoms know how to regulate more than you dudes, more than you so-called men. I was appalled. Never once would I thought I would see a dominatrix more masculine than a man. Said to myself, all these dudes, you need to be ashamed of yourself. You niggas ain't on my level. I'm up here, you down here. You out here working for a bitch to be submissive to you. I'm not working for that shit. I'm not being patient and waiting for you to be in subspace. How about this? Let a girl tell me she in subspace. Let a girl tell me I gotta work for her to be in subspace. Hey, how about this? If I gotta work for you to be in subspace, then bitch, you can get the fuck out of my face. And that was today's episode. Comment, subscribe. And I will catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.